my new intro. Enjoy my new video. Here we go. Hi, it's Candice and Weasley. It's Candice and Weasley. Law of Attraction with Candice and Weasley. Do you like my new intro? I made it shorter. Before it was longer and I talked more. This is talking less. I think shorter and talking less is better. No one can sit here and watch an intro. It was 38 seconds long before. Now it's what is it, 24 seconds? I can't even remember. And I changed the outro too. Same way, I'm not talking at all on the outro. And it's shorter. Before it was 30 seconds, I think. Now it's like 14. Anyway, this video is going to go on my visualizing playlist. I'll put it in my technique playlist because it's a technique. And this technique is called SATS, which stands for State Akin to Sleep. So you do it while you're sleeping. You can do it any time of the day, but it's better when you're sleeping because you got to do it right before you're going to bed while you're dozing off, but you have to make sure you don't fall asleep. That's why it's called State Akin to Sleep. You're in a drowsy state, and then you're going to fall asleep. And it's a conscious, okay, I'm gonna put you down. And your subconscious mind is going to process what you're visualizing, because it's a visualizing technique. That's why it's going in my visualizing playlist. And then you will manifest it. So this technique is done by Neville Goddard. He's a very popular person when it comes to law of assumption. I have a video called Law of Assumption. So law of attraction is what you're attracting things. I talk about law of attraction. There's also law of assumption, and that's why I made a video about it. And this has to do with law of assumption. You're assuming. Neville Goddard is about assuming and about the wish fulfilled, meaning whatever you wish for, it will be fulfilled because you assume it. You have to assume. I have a video called Act As If You Already Have What You Want, because you have to assume that you have what you want, and that's how you will manifest it. If you're doing SATS, you are assuming that you are going to manifest what you want. So what you do before you go to sleep, you're going to picture whatever you want to manifest in your head. Do a very short scene. Do not make it longer than a minute. Do not make it like a whole entire scene in your head, because that could become more about fantasizing. In my video last week, I had the difference between fantasizing and visualizing. So do a short visualization, like a minute long. You can even do it for 5 seconds and just loop it. That's what I do. I do it for like 5 seconds, a 5-second loop, and just keep picturing it until you fall asleep. While you're doing SATS, Neville also says that you should use all your senses when you're closing your eyes and picturing whatever it is that you want to manifest. So whatever you're trying to manifest, instead of just picturing it, hear it. And you're already seeing it with visualizing. So you're hearing it, you're feeling it, you're tasting it, and you're smelling it, if that makes sense. Think of anything you could do, like with losing weight. Taste the healthy foods, smell the healthy foods, feel you being at your desired weight. Feel happy, feel great about yourself, and touch the healthy foods. Touch your slim body. Or come up with anything that you want to use the 5 senses for. And remember, just do SATS for losing weight, do whatever you want to manifest, and do all these things. If you're doing it for 5 seconds, and you keep picturing on loop, but you could do the 5 senses as fast, as slow as you want. Or you could do there's 5 senses, right? Do one for a second, one for a second if that's possible. And then you have all those 5 senses done within the 5 seconds. Or if you're doing it for a minute, slowly do each sense while you're picturing it for a minute. Capiche? Now I do this while I'm doing my subliminals. So I'll be listening to my subliminal and picturing over and over again something specific, but I'm only doing one thing for now. I'm not going to do every subliminal. I'm going to listen to 3 subliminals at night, but I'm only doing the SATS for one specific thing, because like I've said in videos, you should try to use so many techniques at once, and I feel like try to manifest and focus on one thing at a time. You could manifest more than one thing, but just don't be all over the place. Don't do too many techniques and try to manifest whatever you want, because then it's just confusing. You do SATS as long as you want. It's up to you. Maybe try doing it for a week, and then you can move on to the next thing. And while I do my SATS, I'm also saying an affirmation. So say like you want to manifest losing weight. You could listen to the weight loss subliminal, and while you're picturing the 5-second to 1 minute picture of you being at your weight loss goal, at the desired weight. So picture you having the results already. This is what you're picturing. You're picturing yourself having the results already. So close your eyes for 5 seconds to 1 minute long. Picture yourself at the desired weight, and you could say an affirmation, and you could listen to the subliminal at the same time. So saying affirmations is not really a technique. I talk about how to use affirmations correctly and what sort of affirmations you should be using. So I say affirmations that are like general and not really asking for something. And I did a video this week, a surprise random video. It's a massage visualizing manifestation technique. And that's also my visualizing playlist and my technique playlist. And I say this affirmation in that video, and I say that at night every day while I'm listening to the weight loss subliminal and while I'm doing SATS. So I'll say, every day I'm getting slimmer and slimmer. Every day I'm getting slimmer and slimmer. So I'm not doing so many techniques. So listening to subliminals and saying affirmations are not really a technique. It kind of could be a technique, but it's not really, because affirmations are just affirming, and you could say and do it every day, and you could say general affirmations, if that makes sense. So I'm listening to subliminal, and I'm saying that affirmation, and I'm picturing myself being at my desired weight. So the technique is the SATS, because visualizing is a technique. And subliminals have affirmations in them, so technically it's kind of like the same thing. But I listen to affirmations and subliminals for different things. Don't listen to a weight loss subliminal and an affirmation subliminal, because then that would be too much. Pick one. Which one you want? Subliminal to lose weight, or you want the affirmations to lose weight? Because my subliminals are the same affirmations that I use in my affirmation videos. Whatever I have in my subliminal weight loss video, the same exact affirmations in my affirmation video. But I'd rather do them at night, because at night is the best way to manifest, because then you're falling asleep and the subconscious mind is picking everything up, and then you're sleeping, you're forgetting about it, you're letting it go, and then you wake up in the morning and you don't even think about it, because you have to let it go. And that's how you manifest what you want. Hope this is making sense. So do like 2 techniques a day. Say affirmations and do subliminals. It's not really a technique. It's just affirming to yourself. And I say general affirmations. Saying every day I get slimmer and slimmer is kind of a general affirmation. It's not really asking for something. And it's acting as if I already have what I want. That I am losing the weight. And I am losing the weight. But it's not saying I'm gonna lose weight, or I want to lose weight. Like, those are affirmations of asking for stuff. Like, if you're saying like a general thing, like you're already losing it, then that's better, and that'll help you manifest more. I know when you say this affirmation every day, I'm getting slimmer and slimmer, it's not saying you're at your ideal weight yet, but I listened to the short, and this woman said to say it like that instead of saying that you're already at the weight, even though you're supposed to act as if you already have what you want, especially doing that with SATS. But while you're saying this affirmation every day, it's more believable, and since it is a progress, because you're not just going to drop 60 pounds like that. So while you're saying this affirmation every day, slower and slower you'll be losing the weight. But then when you're doing the SATS and you're picturing yourself at the desired weight, you know eventually you are going to get to that desired weight that you do want, if that makes sense. And while you're doing my massage affirmation video that I put up on Monday, I will say every day I'm getting slimmer and slimmer, and then towards the end I will say I am at my desired weight. So you're same thing, you're slowly getting there, you're losing the weight, and then eventually you lose all the weight that you want and you're at your desired weight. So you start off with your affirmations where you're saying it's happening, you're losing the weight, and then you're saying you're doing your SATS, and then you know that eventually you will be at your desired weight. Capiche? Affirmations are good to say because you're affirming and you're believing, but you have to believe. I have a video called Affirmations Do Work, but you have to believe in them. They're not going to work if you don't believe in them. Just like with SATS, you have to believe. Any manifesting technique you're doing, anything you're trying to do, if that's what you want, you have to believe. And you have to show gratitude. I hope this is not too much information. So do SATS every night. You could do them without listening to the subliminals. You could do them without saying affirmations. Whatever works for you. You just do SATS by itself. But do only 2 techniques. Say affirmations every day, because I do. I say general affirmations. I don't say too many. I used to say a lot more, but then I cut it down. Because I feel like the more I said, the more it wasn't believable, and the more I was like, I just want to get it out of the way and not even want to do them because they were too many to say. But now I'm saying a lot less, and it's more believable, and they help. You could do SATS when you're doing other things, or like during the day if you're going to take a nap, or if you're just sitting on the couch, or you can do it when you're showering, whatever you want, but it works best at night because the point is you're doing it while you're drowsy and going into sleep, because the best time to manifest, like I said, is when you're asleep. So if you're afraid that you're going to fall asleep and miss out, then start again the next day and just keep doing it until you get used to not falling asleep. Or if you don't think you could do it, then do it all the time during the day. But like I said, it's better when you're about to go to sleep. That's why it's called state akin to sleep, because you should be doing it at night when you're about to go to sleep before you doze off. So SATS has helped people. I'm trying it, and I believe it'll help me too. And so far, since I've been doing the SATS for weight loss and my last video, the massaging, I've lost 4 pounds. I did that video on Monday. So, and today's Friday, so 4 days ago, and I lost 4. It's like I lost 1 pound a day. So try that too. That's another technique I'm doing to lose weight, and it helps, trust me. And I'm using affirmations while I'm doing it, and I'm massaging myself. It feels great, and that's one of the affirmations I say. Look, I'm rubbing my legs right now. I feel great. I feel great. I feel great. And it does feel great. And that's how I'm losing weight. I've lost weight before, and then I got off the high horse for the holidays. I started eating a lot, and then my hand was hurting me for like a couple of months, and I didn't exercise. So between the holidays and my hand hurting me, I didn't exercise for 2 months, and I wasn't eating that great. But now I'm going back. I'm getting back into manifesting it, and it's working. And I'm eating better, and I'm exercising again. And I did listen to a subliminal that I found on YouTube for my hand pain, and that worked. It helped me go away. Yay! Subliminals do work. Check out my video how to use subliminals. So I think that's it. Let me get Weasley to say bye. Here he is. It's Candice and Weasley. So I hope you have a good Friday and a good weekend. I go back to work on Monday. This week went by so fast. So maybe I'll see you next Friday. In my last video, I said please give likes because I feel like people are viewing and not liking. And I said I'll just start posting every 2 weeks because of how long it takes me to edit this, and then I'm not getting likes. Why should I post a video every week? But then I got more likes for that video. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit that like button, right, Weasley? Hit that like button. Like. And please subscribe to my channel so you can manifest anything you want, like kitties. Subscribe. Manifest. Okay, enjoy the new outro. I think it's to the point, the outro and the intro. Telling you what to do, like subscribe, like, hit the bell, follow my social medias, blah, 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 blah. My social medias are always in the description. Any video I talk about in the video I'm making, I will put in the description. And any playlist that I talk about in videos will be in the description. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you later. Bye. Mwah.